To finish off that offensive line, Kevin Kirk playing center. He's a senior, 6 foot, 225. Again, last year's starter. Right guard, Lucas Feeney, number 70, senior, 6'5", 285.
Two.
Wide right.
I got to call that wide right. So Sauk Prairie unable to capitalize on a Jay Kunster interception and a pretty nice little drive they put together. Got stalled out on a 3rd down stop by Milton, forced the field goal attempt, and it falls short. The 29-yard field goal falls short and to the right. So Sauk Prairie maintains its lead. 6:51 to go here in the first quarter. Sauk Prairie will step onto the defense.
Again, for those of you watching.
And right now, Sauk Prairie is looking for a defensive tackle. So they're 1 man short, and
take a time.
we
got a chain problem.
They got a very
always good to have at your home field when you're missing a guy.
Yeah.
Number 9 out there again. Eric Meyer, senior, 6 foot, 149-pound defensive back. Number 6, Jay Kunster, senior, 5'10", 165. Playing the other safety. Having a hard time.
Alex Unger.
Number 19, Alex Unger, a junior, 6'3", 165. And up at the top of the screen, number 30, Sean Fuss, a senior, 5'9", 159, maybe the quickest guy on the team.
Yeah, we got some.
He's a pretty good burner, Sean.
Pretty good speed out there in that defensive secondary.
Middle linebackers.
Now it looks like Brennan is going to come on for Kunster, Dan Brennan. Jay will take a little break here. Ball's away, a little short screen across the middle. Nice defensive stop. Coy right there to make the stop and to finish it off. Number 66, Caleb Sisbach. He is a
sophomore.
He is a sophomore middle linebacker for the Sauk Prairie team, and again, he hit.
5'10", 207-pound sophomore, and you love to see that.
Yeah.
He just delivered it. He didn't go in and grab the kid. He used shoulder pads. Next to him, 47, Zim Crotwell, senior, 6 foot, 205-pounder. Again, a lot of experience back there. And Brendan Coy, number 34, the other linebacker and the running back tonight. Got a flag. Somebody's going to be offsides or moved early.
Incomplete pass.
Yeah, we got a
defending on the play. There is a flag on the
movement
field.
or a formation, not enough men on the line. Got to call him.
Illegal formation.
Preliminary indication.
Or did we
is
get a
illegal
motion penalty?
formation against the
Illegal
Red Hawks.
motion, yep, moving. Somebody must have been moving when the ball was snapped.
Brings up a 4th down.
And Sauk Prairie will decline that. And again, they have made the stop on Milton.
Punt return.
And the punt return setup. We've got Jay Kunster and Kenny
goes
McNeil deep. And
I think they moved first. I think that wing over here, 21, is it? 22, no, he drew 51. But he can move, so I'm not sure what they're going to get. They're going to get us.
Yeah, Travis stepped into the neutral zone, and a defensive player you can't get back once you're in high school football. Once you step in the neutral zone, you're done. So.
Not how you want to get your name announced, but 51, Travis Henn, a junior, 6'2", 205-pounder, been playing the D-line tonight. Again, that wing that's in the backfield, he can move, he can shift, and he moved, but he didn't move enough that it was intentionally to draw someone off sides.
All right, so we got 4th and 3. They go into their regular formation. They try to pull Sauk Prairie off sides.
I think they were just, I'm not surprised, and I think they wanted to see us burn a timeout and waste one. They weren't going to run a play, I don't think.
The 2 deep guys, Kenny and Jay, I don't think recognized that they went into their regular formation and pulled out of their punt formation. And you know, you got an experienced quarterback, Nathan Hammond. Even though you're not in very good field position, your defense has just made a stop, So you got a little bit of confidence. You got 4th and 3. You got to punt it away. But if you just drew them off sides, why not try to hard count them again? Try to draw them off sides, get an easy first down.
We'll see what Milton does when they come out. I got a feeling they're going to come out and punt. You don't want to really get down 14-0 right here.
5:24 to go in the first quarter.
They've been regrouping a little bit. They've had a stop of their own. We've had some stops. It's turned into a pretty good battle after that opening drive. But it's the first night. There's definitely going to be some bugs to work out. They are
so
going.
Hammond is going to
Hammond's
roll it out.
He's going to try and get it. Throwing a lob
little
pass.
pop-up lob, and boy, I tell you.
That is one gutsy call.
That was,
I don't know that gutsy is the right word, but
that was a terrible call.
I said that puts Sauk Prairie with 5:16 left in the first quarter. An awful good field position. 28-yard line.
1st and 10 from the 28 for the Eagles. Brody Stitchin.
Gotta like the coach, though. He's certainly confident in his man.
Yes.
He's confident in his quarterback and his decision making.
You know, there was one receiver on this side of the field. He only had one choice.
Yeah, well, I think run was his first, but
Yep.
he closed it off very well.
Kenny McNeil, little
Keeper.
Stitchin
kept.
and ball squirms
him
loose. I think
down.
that was on the.
Calling him down.
Yeah.
Stitchin kept. He did a nice fake to Kenny. Defense drew over on Kenny, but he got run down from behind there and lost it.
Brody was set up for the pitch out to Coy. He was reading that outside linebacker or a defensive back, whichever he had in front of him, and got caught from behind. Jay Kinster runs in the play.
Dexter Breinig and Jay Kunster are running plays tonight. Dexter, a sophomore.
Second man up the middle. Coy breaks the first tackle, but Milton gathers it up.
Nice job.
A couple yards by Coy.
Up 3 or 4 there. He really stretched it out at the end and got 3 yards out of not a lot. But we got 2 more plays. Coach has to be feeling like he's got 2 plays to get this next 3.5, 4 yards.
3rd and a long 3. Dexter Breinig runs in the play to Stitchin. Single back. 3 receivers to the left.
Set.
Tight end on the right. Snap. Stitchin back to pass.
Again,
backside rush.
Got it away.
Ball over the top. Going to be picked.
Nope.
Had a chance.
Incomplete pass.
And
Reinig did the right thing there. He went up to try and play defender, but didn't realize the guy had misjudged it so bad.
bounced off his helmet.
He could have